This short video is on solving simple systems of linear equations, and specifically what I want you to do for this exam is to be able to solve a 2 by 2 using Cramer's rule, and you'll need to show your work. So I think everybody should know how to do this, so there we go. Alright, so here's the system of equations that I want to solve. Keep in mind, we've learned how to write systems of equations for circuits with the node voltage technique. So you could put all the equations that we write into this form and then use this method to solve for the node voltages if it's a 2 by 2 system. Okay, so what we talked about in class was if I want to find the x variable, I just take the determinant, and on the bottom in the denominator I have the coefficients, and for x I just substitute the solution vector, this side, into the x position, and I leave the rest of it as is. Okay, from there I just take the determinant. So the determinant is the product of these two numbers, 32 times minus 3, minus the product of these two numbers, negative 27 times 8. And we divide that by the determinant on the bottom. It's the same kind of process. These two numbers minus these two numbers. Okay, so you plug those into the calculator, and what I get is, hang on, on the top I get 120, on the bottom I get minus 60, and so the x value is minus 2. Okay, and I can do the same thing for y. The denominator is not going to change, so I'm going to still get a minus 60 on the bottom. Okay, but now I replace the solution vector for the y column. Okay, so I leave the 4 and the 6, and I replace the remember the 32 and the minus 27. Okay, so the bottom's still minus 60, and then I do 4 times minus 27 minus 6 times 32. I get minus 300 on the top, and so the y value is 5. Alright, so there's the solution.